I don't know if Let me tell you a story about the time when Let me tell you a story about the time a group of friends got together and told stories to each other, and then made a podcast where they can share those stories with their friends and family, and maybe a few strangers. Well, that was us, and a few weeks later, after the podcast was created, 9,000 people had downloaded our stories. We didn't share the link with 9,000 of our friends and family, so we realized at that point that we'd tapped into something primordial, something ancestral, this thing about people getting together and sharing stories with each other. So what we decided to do at that point is create a way for anyone to do what we had done. Have a party, tell stories to each other, and then put them up on our podcast. It's been 1.5 years since we started True Story Podcast. It's been downloaded so far over 1.5 million times in over 200 countries. When we put a new story up, it gets downloaded by like tens of thousands of people. And we've got people signing up all over the world who are interested in hosting their own true story parties. This has been one of the most amazing things I've ever been a part of. But it's also a whole lot of work. There are only 4 people coordinating True Story Podcast, and it's the sort of thing that's fun, and it's been a great labor of love for the last 1.5 years. But now we're interested in getting some support. We're interested in your support. If you go to this website called Patreon, you'll find out that it's a lot like Kickstarter, but for ongoing projects. It's a place where people can support the kinds of projects that they love. For instance, let's say that you sign up to pledge $1. Every time we release a new story, it'll automatically give us $1 tip from you. Thank you for that, by the way. Or $2 or $3 or $4. However much you want to give us, we would love to receive it. And there are also perks in it. For each dollar amount, there's a different perk for us to show our appreciation for your support. The podcast is going to be free. It's always going to be free. Patreon is for people who love what we do and want to support us to do more of it. So go to patreon.com/truestory and please consider making a pledge. Thank you.